A quick overview of the Settings tab. If you require a more detailed overview of a particular section, click on one of these question marks. Please note that depending on the system type you are using, not all settings will be viewable. If you're viewing this on a mobile, it will look more like this. All the settings are still there, you just may need to scroll to get to them. Okay, so basic settings. If you've installed a new unit and you want to copy settings from an existing unit, you can click which unit to copy from there, which will bring all your settings across. Most units are set up with a boost for your tenants. Here you can set how long that boost lasts for and at what temperature. Program Advance will jump immediately to the next schedule switch point. In HMOs, we would normally recommend this is disabled. And if your property is left empty, especially in the winter, and you have it in the off mode, this will protect your pipes from freezing by not letting the property drop below a certain temperature. Advanced settings. If you have a wireless system, depending on which type of wireless system, you may have an override button on the receiver, which can be used if the thermostat loses communication with the receiver. So on this one, it is set to allow a boost from a receiver. If your thermostat is displaying a temperature discrepancy between another temperature reading device, if you wish, you may adjust the temperature reading here. Optimize Start will preheat your system based on the new target temperature in the schedule and the current temperature reading, and it will automatically learn how long that needs to take. Optimize temperature control, we recommend leaving enabled. It will try and smooth out the overshoots and undershoots and will heat your property more efficiently. If you lock certain parts of the thermostat down on the Locks tab, this will effectively remove those sections on the lit up display on the thermostat, so it will make it simpler to understand. If you have a combi boiler, then the hot water controls are not applicable to a combi, so selecting combi will hide the hot water from the thermostat and the account, again making it simpler to use. This section is only applicable if you have our optional smart sensors. Smart sensors have motion detection and will allow you to automatically turn the heating down if no motion is detected. So you can either disable it, so the motion system doesn't work, or on the custom you can set what you want the temperature to drop down after a period of no motion. The time on the thermostat, always leave that to on, and here you just select what location you're in, so usually it will be London, and that will keep your clock correct on the thermostat and will automatically switch between British summertime and Greenwich Mean Time. If you have multiple thermostats on your account, you will probably want to name them, so I've just named mine to the property address. If you have our optional smart sensors and you have more than one sensor, if you need to work out which sensor is which, you can use this, which will help you identify which one is which, then you can name them. So I have named them downstairs and upstairs. Over here, if you have an old unit which you've replaced, for example, you can remove the old one from your account by clicking Hide Me. If you accidentally remove one you didn't mean to, you can click on Show Units, and that will give you a list of the hidden ones, and you can restore it. If you purchase another Inspire system for an extra property, you can use this button to add the new system onto the account. And again, if you sell a property, or if you transfer to, say, a managing agent, you can use this to transfer control of a system to your new managing agent. which will move the system over to their account.